Hi, I'm Beth Kingston, and this is my friend Ann Corbiere-Scott, artist, Xyron design team member, and all-around awesome chick. Hello.
Hello.
We are going to make this shadow box, which is a great Mother's Day gift, baby gift, newborn. I mean, there's so many great ideas for it, and we're going to show you how to make it lickety-split, and it's going to be fantastic. We're going to be using the 2.5-inch Creative sticker, the 1.5-inch Creative sticker, and our Mega Runner.
Yep.
And we are going to get started, first of all, running a whole bunch of cute, fabulous circles through the 150. Just going to insert them into the top, pull them through. And a tip when you're using any of our Xyron machines, as soon as you see the first item go through, you can go ahead and insert the second one in, and it just goes so smoothly. And while I'm doing this, Anne is going to use the Mega Runner and show us another cool tip over there.
I'm going to flip back the protective flipper. I don't know
which is awesome. The guard.
And then very slowly, with a little bit of pressure, apply adhesive, solid dot matrix adhesive.
Love it.
The strongest around to this piece of pattern paper, and then I'll center it on a piece of cardstock to kind of frame it.
And did you trim that to like 11 by 11?
Yes,
okay.
Exactly 11 by 11. And then, as you can see, I just free-form drew a heart to fill with the dots.
Okay, so now I've run all these through. I'm going to tear this off, give it a good rub. Then I'm going to peel this off. Now I'm going to hand this over to you so you can start putting flowers on.
Thank you. So then I'm just going to randomly start filling in.
And do you want them in between the lines, over the lines? Does it matter?
No, it doesn't matter because in the end, I just drew it with a pencil. So in the end, I'll just erase it.
While she's adding those, I'm going to take our 2.5-inch Creative sticker and run through some of our other items. I've got a couple thin strips, and this was cut using the Xyron cuts component. Love it on the pattern paper. And what I'm actually going to do, I've got these 2 thin strips, and I'm going to run them through together. I'm just going to insert them into the machine. And you just kind of use your fingers to guide them through. Roll those through, and again, once they've cleared, go ahead and add that on as well. So I run my last piece through. I'm going to tear these off and set those aside.
And then I just punched with just a little, like an office punch, some little bitty dots to just kind of fill in.
All those things that people that are not crafters would throw away, but
absolutely,
we live
absolutely. For. So you notice that I've like kind of started moving them around a little bit, and I do that so that I can kind of play with the placement a little bit.
So you don't push them hard, push them down hard
not
in the
until like I'm all done.
Oh, good tip, my friend. I love them so much.
So now we're going to use I use the photo as my base, so to speak. So I'm going to use the Mega Runner and place that right where the hole of no circles is.
Genius.
And then I'm going to use
we'll hand you some pieces as we go.
Banner, which we talked about is so big these days. And then I'm going to show you this cool technique. Paper ribbon, pleated paper ribbon is really like all the go.
And again, very expensive if you buy it in a store.
Absolutely.
And it's only the colors they make, only the patterns they make.
So this is a cool way to make your own. So I just cut like a 3/4 of an inch by 12-inch piece. And I'm just randomly, again, I want it nice and organic and not perfect.
And so you'll still get the edge-to-edge coverage on the back.
Absolutely, absolutely. And it holds the pleat.
Yes.
And it's...
that is so cute. Oh my gosh, I love it so much.
It adds that little texture, again, to the page.
And you can do that with scraps. That's the beauty of it, is you don't have to have a full sheet. You can
and now we're going to use the piece that we ran through the Creatopia along here.
And that's a great tip that you mentioned earlier. Don't press it all the way down until you're sure it's where you want it, because if you'd like to move it, you can lift it up. I'm going to go ahead and layer these. Then we're gonna do the cute banner.
Yeah, I'm telling, banners are just
Huge.
Those are huge these days, and so, and it just adds a little bit of interest to your project. Nice visual triangle.
Well, and chevrons are huge now
Chevrons
too. So
are enormous, yeah. So I'm just
it.
going to put that up in the corner, and then I'm going to create a button with 2 more dots.
And that's
And
the
there
other
you
great
have
thing
it.
about this too, is these are just punches. This is a great project.
Well,
you are
thank you.
super creative and talented as usual.
Thank
If
you.
you'd like more great craft ideas, more projects, come check us out on Facebook and Pinterest.